What's up guys, welcome to the channel. I thought I'd just do a quick video to, well, it might not be quick, but quick video to answer one of the biggest questions I've been getting for the last few months. When am I racing him? Well, been a few little hiccups over the last couple of months, so that's why it hasn't happened. This is the current state of the buggy I'll be racing Kev with. Originally I was gonna take my LC racing down there, and then Team Associated, if you hadn't seen the video, Team Associated hooked me up with this B6.4. This is their newest two-wheel drive off-road racing buggy. So it's pretty much built. I've just got to put the connectors on for the battery, and I'm waiting for wheels and tyres. I've got the body prepped for paint. I haven't got around to paint it yet. We'll get into that in a minute. I'm probably 80% ready to go. We'll get onto a little bit more detail with that in a minute, but I'll just give you a quick update on what's been going on, just to give you an idea of why the race hasn't happened yet. So I started doing this full time in September, thinking to myself, I'm gonna have loads of time to do loads of stuff. So I think it was back in the summer when I built the LC race, and I spoke to Kev. I was like, I'm gonna race you. I left work and then things got really busy. I honestly don't know how I managed it with a full-time job. There's so much work. It was worth it though, because I did pass 100,000 just after quitting my job, so perfect timing. Anyway, I don't know how I done it. I don't know how I used to do all this. Well, I do kind of know. I used to do stuff quite quick. So if I reviewed something, it'd be unbox, talk about it, take it out for a run, upload, done. Whereas I spend a little bit more time now. I probably spend double the amount of time doing a single video than I used to. So there is that as well. Whether that comes out in the videos, I don't know, but I do spend a little bit more time editing. I do spend a little more time videoing, but it just takes so much more time to do stuff. But hopefully going forward now into 2023, I'll manage to plan a little bit better. I think what's happened is I've tried to do too much. I've had a lot of builds on as well. Obviously building the buggy, building the coffee truck. I'm blown away by the support from this, by the way. Absolutely blown away by the amount of support from this. Not just like the people that have been buying me a coffee and helping with this build, but just the support, the comments, everything. So I had that build, I've done the Tamiya, the front wheel drive one, I've had that build on, and it just got a little bit crazy. And my end of year plan was completely blown away mid-December when I had lots of things going on. My wife had an accident in her car end of November. She's fine. It wasn't a massive accident, but it did total the car. So we've been trying to sort that out. We've had a hire car. So we were away for Christmas with family and stuff. My daughter was ill a week before she was meant to finish school for Christmas. She got like a sickness bug, so she was off for a week. And my wife's got her own business as well, so we have to like try and balance that out with her being off school. Then I was ill. I've been ill for a couple of weeks now. Because it was so cold, I just couldn't come over here to do anything because I was feeling pretty shit. And I know I'm going off on a bit of a tangent now, but I'm using this video as a bit of an update of what's going on as well for you. So the last 2 weeks of December should have been the SCX6 with the Bluetti making a coffee. Tick, we managed to get that one out. That was a struggle, not being too well. The coffee truck, tick, we managed to get that, and they were the only two really that I managed to get sorted. MST RMX 2.5 brushed, just finished recording that video. That was meant to be out like almost 2 weeks ago, but finally finished that. So we'll be editing that today, so that'll be up just after this video. The Rolalo, I was meant to do that video, that arrived a little while ago. I've got two. That was the review version, that's the retail version, so that's going to be coming up. I'm not started on that, but couldn't do that. So that's two videos I missed. I got halfway through my mini crawler course. I wanted to get a little bit more done, but I wasn't going to finish it this year, but I wanted to get it to a point where I could close the video off as like part one. Only halfway through that, and I'm having loads of issues with the paint flaking, really annoying. Painted it, sealed it, painted it again, sealed it twice, and there's still bits of paint flaking off. Not happy with this colour either, so I'm completely changing that. I'm going to get rid of all the sand on there. We're going a little bit more traditional, like desert sort of yellow and stuff. So I didn't manage to get as much done on that. Like I said, it was just way too cold, but this is going to be awesome. When it's finished, this is going to be awesome. It's going to be a full mini crawler course. It's not just going to be a simple round like that. There's going to be obstacles everywhere, and there's going to be some like simulation mud and stuff over there, and this is going to be all snow, and it's going to look awesome, hopefully. So that couldn't get quite finished. About a road car, I'm doing like a, I want to say budget build, but it's not quite budget because this is quite expensive, but didn't even get to start that at all. There's mess everywhere. And another video planned for the TRX 4M. I'm glad that these turned out when they did, because I managed to get a quick video done with these. But I had another like comparison video with the TRX4 and a load of other crawlers. Gonna get onto that in the next few days. So I've also ordered a load of trail upgrades, axles, skid plates, links, wheels. I've got a Furitech motor coming, so gonna do a big aftermarket upgrade on this. Traxxas do their own upgrades, but I'm gonna do a big aftermarket one. I think you get better value with the trail stuff, but that's coming up as well. So there's two more videos that are going to have this TRX4M in, which I really like. And then I felt really bad as well for FMS, because they sent me like a Christmas present. I've not really looked in it actually, but they sent me a Christmas present, and I just wasn't well enough to do a video. They weren't expecting a video. They did ask me if I could just do a quick Merry Christmas FMS and a Happy New Year. They sent me one last year as well. It was really kind of them to do that. So a load of scale flags, a little in-car air freshener, a little FMS diary. That's going to come in handy actually. I'm going to start writing all my ideas in there. If you've seen Elf, I'm going to be like that little guy in Elf that's got all his ideas in a book.
I've got about 5 or 6 great starts here.
So no one steals it. Little precision toolkit, that's really handy. Nice little precision tool there. Bag, stickers, pen, some scale beer cans as well. These are going to come in really handy. I might leave some of them lying around on my mini crawler course. They are well cool. Tiny little cans like that, and then some fake like Heineken, Budweiser, and I don't know what that one is. Is it Miller Lite? I don't know. And then a little Christmas card. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. As the festive season approaches, FMS Model Team and I would like to wish you and your loved ones a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. FMS appreciates your continued support, and we've prepared a gift for you in the season of giving and kindness. We are all aware of the challenges that we face this coming year, and more than ever we need to support one another through community and focus on fun. We believe 2023 can be a massive success. Best wishes, CEO of FMS Model. Thank you very much, FMS. FMS are a massive supporter of the channel, so really appreciate their thoughtfulness on sending this gift out. Like I said, they didn't ask to make a video on it. They also got a Christmas card. I got this morning because I haven't been to my workshop for a while. Christmas card off of Sarah, one of my subscribers' daughters. She watches the channel. She actually supports the channel because she has got, I think she's one of the only people that has got the pink Tomley t-shirt. So thanks, Sarah, appreciate it. Merry Christmas, hope you have a good new year, and I hope your dad bought you something nice as well. So that's kind of what's been happening through December and why that I was meant to have 5 or 6 videos for you and you only got 2, but back to it now. I'm going to get straight onto it, and January hopefully we're going to catch up, and I've got lots of stuff planned for you. The race with Talbot will happen hopefully in the next few months. He lives a couple of hours away from me. The racing's in the evening on a Friday, so for me it's like a 4-hour trip before I've even done any racing. So it's not just an easy grab all my stuff, drive 10 minutes down the road, have a quick race and come back. It's a full day basically, so I need to plan it. But the race with Talbot is coming, I promise. There's a full build video accompanying that, and I am hopefully going to get some track time as well with this before I go down there, because I've never raced before, so I expect he is going to beat me, but it's going to be fun, isn't it? And that's what it's about. It's about being fun. We'll wrap up this video with a quick what's coming up. Obviously we've got the race coming up. That video is going to be edited today, so expect that in the next day or two after you're watching this video. Something in here that I've been looking at getting for ages. It's WL Toys. It's one of the older, it's like the 12428. That's kind of like, I had one of them. Pretty much one of the first popular videos I've done on the channel was with the original one. I got a little build going on with that. I'm just waiting for the suspension to turn up. Over 70% of you want me to build that. There was quite a few thousand votes, I think, out of which one to build, the Avanti Black or the 45th anniversary Porsche, which is getting built first. So I'm starting that build in the next week. So that's going to be sorted. And then once that's built, we're getting onto this build, which I've been really looking forward to. And I don't want to talk too much about it, but that build is coming after the Porsche. That's going to be a really good, fun build. I got the speed gears for the HPI, but we need to wait for the weather to pick up really, because there's no point trying to get that thing to 70 mile an hour when it doesn't go in a straight line very well. So we need to wait with that. And then once the Porsche is done, and then that Enduro build, it's the Boom Racing, it's the BRX. I've had this for ages. And then they brought out a 6x6 link conversion kit, so I've got that. Then there was an issue that there were some bits missing from that. They are now here, so that build is good to go. We're going drifting at some point. The SCX6 is being upgraded. I've got all the trail stuff in here, knuckles, high clearance links, axles. So that's coming up as well. That's another one planned for imminently. Going to do the TRX4s against some other crawlers, similar to the pointless one I've done with that and that cheap crawler and the SCX24. So a lot of you asked for a less pointless one of some actual crawlers, so we're going to do that. Rolalo's coming out, I'm going to get cracking with that this week. I've got a little mini crawler competition I'm going to next Saturday or next Sunday, I think. I'm not sure whether to take this or the FCX24. I'm going to have to decide on that, but it's just a little fun 24 scale competition run by GCRC and LCG, I can't remember, but that's coming up. That's doing that in a week or so. I'm building my little toolkit, so that is hopefully going to stop a lot of this mess, and I'm going to have a little bit more order in here going forward. Got to finish converting my van. I've got some wood and stuff there. That's where my Bluetti power stations go in with loads of stuff. So when I go around to like these events and stuff, I've got everything in the back of there. So I'm working on that at the moment. Hyper GT, going to crack that open. That's coming soon. This was my little Black Friday bargain I got from A-Main. Got the low C, no prep roller. And then down there we've got an F100 body. And then of course, I really want to get this finished because it's going to be awesome when it's done. Well, hopefully it's going to be awesome when it's done. Anyway, cheers for watching, and huge thanks to everyone that supported the channel through 2022. 2023 is going to be even bigger. I've got some really fun videos planned, along with the normal reviews and stuff. I've had them written down in my little book, and hopefully 2023 is where I'm going to actually do them rather than just procrastinate and think about doing them. Cheers for watching, and I promise I'm going to race him. I can't promise I'm going to beat him. Happy New Year.